What's up, hipsters? This is Meg back with another Gen Z update on the Country Hipster podcast. So today we have episode 6, which was The Wonder Years, The Upsides. I'm a little disappointed with myself. I really wish I had listened to this album sooner after I listened to the episode, because we happened to be at one of my band's smaller gigs, and one of our musicians played a Wonder Years song on the jukebox after we finished playing at this particular gig. Step out at Omer's Irish Pub in Bustleton. That's where it happened to be. And our musician says, "Oh, we should do this song because it has such a Philly line in it. It'd be great." And now I don't remember what the song was. So I'm a little disappointed that it wasn't close enough that I would remember. But the vocals sounded a lot like the Starting Line's song "The Best of Me." And I also happened to be listening to the album while I was grading things, towards the beginning of one of the classes that I teach. And as I had the music on while a couple of students were walking in, and I had a kid say, "Oh, well, if you like this music, you probably know who Green Day is, right?" Yes, I know who Green Day is. It definitely has the kind of vibe that would belong on a CD at Journey's. One of my favorite college jobs. So a lot of music that I listen to circles back to what would have been played while I was working. This particular album gets an 8 out of 10. Episode 7, Taking Back Sunday, Tell All Your Friends. I always forget that the song Cute Without an E is by Taking Back Sunday. I really like that song. That was one of the Journey's playlist type songs. The entire album has very Journey's kind of vibes, either store CD or my manager's stockroom playlist from shipment days when we were just throwing shoeboxes on shelves the entire shift. The whole genre kind of reminds me of college, because that's a lot of what I was listening to, between things I had found myself, things that were on the Journey's CDs, all of that. As much as I like it, a lot of them all sound the same on this particular album. There's not a whole lot of variation between one song to the next, as much as I did like it because of that 7 out of 10. Episode 8, The Specials, self-titled. Spotify only had the 2-disc deluxe version available. I'm not sure if that was right. Whatever, that's what I had. Their song Rudy kind of sounds like The Tide is High by Blondie. It has a very, very 70s, 80s kind of a feel, not necessarily dated in a bad way, but definitely noticeable that that's the era that it's from. The song It's Up to You and a couple others have almost a Marley kind of a feel. Not really my style. I appreciate the musicality of it. It's not something I'm going to be rushing to put on again of my own accord. 4 out of 10. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates.